Greetings. Hello, hi. My name is Joan of Angels, also known as Dr. Joan Hangarter, just so you know. And you are with me here in my Desert Heart Sanctuary in Desert Heart Springs, where I channel divine beings, angels, departed loved ones, extraterrestrials, portals, temples, past lives, future lives, and interdimensional realms. And I channel their information for you. I bring you wisdom. I am a teacher. I am an oracle. I do personal consultations with people to help you align with where you're going, to activate, awaken, and energize, as you'll see. And I also, of course, paint. And so everything that you see here today is not only on display, but it is for sale in so many different forms. And the forms that we're talking about today are the forms of the new deck, the Miracle Messages by Joan of Angels. And this deck has 44 divine beings or temples or portals that help you align body, mind, and spirit. And they help you connect with your angelic guides. And they also help you understand why you're here, your whole purpose, step into your leadership, step into your mastery, to fluff your wings and know your best gifts. And so that is what we're doing. Now, this program of Awakening to Miracles 2018, well, 2018 is going to be a record year. Really putting your groove on, getting your groove on, learning how to fluff your wings, learning how to actualize who you are, and really not just actualize, but to stand up, to really show the world who you are, which is it's one thing to know you have gifts, but beloveds, it's another to actually use those gifts and to then claim them. So for instance, many people that I work with are psychic. They are clairvoyant or intuitive or healers. They have very, very special gifts. But because of the way judgments have been on the planet up until recently, and we're talking about lifetimes, not just today, it's not been acceptable to share those gifts. Okay? So, programs such as this to help you align and to help you go deep inside so that you can become your own oracle, so that you can hear the messages from the divine that were meant just for you, that is what we're doing here. So this program came to me through my guides. They said to me, well, Joan, and they tell me this frequently, it's not enough just to paint us and then hang them on your wall. We want the world to see us. We want the world to know we're here. And you know, honeys, this is just the same for you. It's not enough for you just to have your gifts. It is time for you to spread your wings and to share them. So today's message comes straight through from the beloved one. Some of you know him as Jesus. Some of you might know him as Yeshua. Some of you just might know him as the beloved. He comes in all forms. He is one of the highest masters that there are, directly connected to Source. Many of you have walked with this man, this divine God or being, with Jesus in those lifetimes. Or in your mind's eye, you have such a strong connection with him. When I painted this canvas, I'll show you a little print of him. Okay. There. Okay, I wonder if you could see the hearts. It's a big, big canvas, or I would have brought him to show you, but I could barely maneuver him. Certainly couldn't get him on the film right today for you. But when I painted him, he came to me and he showed me the lifetimes or the experiences that I had when I was with him in meditations. Maybe it was those past lives, maybe it's just all my imagination, who knows, but Each of you who are going to be listening to this has your own connection. The painting itself is very big, as I said, and in his breast are hearts that are circling the breast. I don't think you could see it. You could see it a little bit outlined in this at the top, on the bottom there, but those whole breasts are covered with hearts. And when you come into his energetic field, either where he is hung or through even the prints, the heart, his breasts start to spin rapidly and send out that heart. Why? Because he is one of the major masters of true compassion, true forgiveness. He knows that there is the path of gentleness and love, and he doesn't browbeat you into it. He only shows us by example. When this being was able to turn a bottle of wine into many, or a loaf of bread into thousands, to feed the masses, to feed the people, to feed his people, let it be known here and then that he had transformed energetic energies, these celestial energies that we are discussing. He was able to bring that from a high manifestation form into the physical as a miracle. Beloved ones, in the Middle Ages, there were in the monasteries several who were able to also turn bread into many loaves and one bottle of wine or water into many bottles. It is something that as we learn to master and awaken to our miracles, we are able to accomplish. It is a gift like any other gift of mastery, of extreme superior mastery, of an accomplishment that really shows that which is coming from the higher dimensional realms, yes, they can be brought through to the physical, but more important, raising our vibration higher so that we can touch that higher frequency dimension and know that we are able to bring that healing through. We are able to bring fluids through, miracles through, miracle messages, seeds of awakening through. Because he walks with us, we walk with him. And when we raise our energetic frequency to that 10, and I do mean doing the work that aligns us truly, not just saying, oh yes, I'm a 10, bring it on, baby, because it doesn't work that way. So reminding us, my beloved friends, that this is a training to learn how to feel the presence of the miracle masters, messengers of miracles. That this is a training to learn how to use these skills, not like you're reading a book or a recipe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cook it for 100 minutes, and there you are, we're a miracle alive. Doesn't happen quite like that. But we learn these steps, we infuse ourselves with the images. I'm telling you, that's why if you're watching this, having some of the art or the clothing and or the medallions, things that raise your frequency to align with the miracle messengers, you're going to want a deck of your own. You're going to want a deck for everyone you know. Why? Let me explain what I do now every morning. Now, this is the second deck that we've created, these miracle messengers. Is the second one. The very first deck, here we're going to show it to you. Messages from the Divine. It's also on the website. I only created 100 decks. Let's see, of which I have still 10, but I know everyone who's had one of these decks. And these are all images that have come through me. No, they're not anyone else's messages. They're not anyone else's images. They are the messages that have come direct from Spirit for you. And I'm looking to show you one of the cards. But every morning, before I really start my day, I start the Miracle Way. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do. What's the Miracle Way? Well, for me, I have a cup of my favorite new coffee, which I think I've mentioned is coffee with maca cacao, coconut oil, and honey. Well, the coconut oil, okay. So every day my memory should be getting better and better, don't you think? Because I'm having coconut oil daily with this. But I am drinking this coffee because I'm really looking to empower my body in all ways so that I can be even more of an oracle, so that the messages that come through me come directly spirit for you. So every morning I have a little chat. I don't just take a shower, brush my teeth, take a shower, drink my coffee and run out the door. No, I gotta get my angel groove on. So if you get up at 6 and you have to go to work at 7, you could do the same thing. You get up at 4, you sit with yourself and the masters for a few moments of time. This is the best self-care you could give yourself, because otherwise you are running around like a chicken in the coop going wild, and you're unfocused. You're not aligned as well as you could be. So knowing as a Pisces, okay, I'm water, so I'll flow all over the place. I want to have a container. So, and this is an 11 year, and we are stepping out with the masters. So I create a portal, and I sit in a meditating position. Believe it or not, I can actually cross-legged in this old yogi position, not because of my skills this life, but it comes from being a yogi master in other lifetimes. I blow people away just by doing that. They think I'm a yogi. But I am flexible. That's one of my gifts. I am. And I'm physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually flexible. Just like Yeshua was, just like Jesus was. He was flexible because he was able to look at you and know your entire lifeline, your history, your karma. And perhaps it was just one word that would release it for you. And he was able to do that because he could see from the eyes above what you were here to do. And so this work aligns you with what you're here to do. So here we go. In the morning, I sit here just like this. Mother, Father, God. And these are the words I say in some form or another. And I take out one of my pendulums. I have many that I use, but I take out a pendulum. And Mother, Father, God, you can do this with me. Mother, Father, God, I ask just now that I be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light. I ask that I be there. And let's just even do this. Yes, okay. Mother, Father, God, we ask that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light. We ask for the presence of those divine beings that have been with us since the beginning of time, that are here to inspire, that are here to awaken, that are here to show us compassion, lead us on our way, help us with our healing, bring miracles to us each and every day. Mother, Father, God, we ask to let go of anything that no longer serves us, that keeps us from living in the divine light, that keeps us from shining ever so bright, that keeps us from flexing our spiritual might. Oh, blessed angels, archangels, ascended masters, star being, ancient ones, departed loved ones, guides, animal companions, all of those on all interplanetary levels, on all dimensions, this dimension, past dimensions, this lifetime, all lifetimes. We ask that we be infused and imbued with the courage of the angels, the courage of the masters. We ask that our gifts be highlighted in a special way so that from this moment on we know with total certainty that which we are here to do, that we feel the courage of our convictions, that for the first time we know how to fly. Oh, Mother, Father, God, we give thanks. We are so filled with gratitude for this day, for being shown a new way. Whew. And gratitude for all the wisdom and the knowledge that right now is emanating from these divine blessed ones through, so that each and every one of you who hears these words knows the truth that is for you. For we take in that which resonates with our soul. Perhaps we let go of things that really were not foretold or have no meaning to us. But we ask to be able to see right now into our Akashic records. We ask for the wisdom, the knowledge, the truth of who we are and who have been, to be shown to us, to give us the courage that is within, so that we understand without a shadow of a doubt that we have come here to serve. We have come here to be the leader that we are. We have come here to show people that the light is far stronger than the dark, and that though walking this path might take courage, might take a special additional step, that of saying yes, that of saying I will. I will be a messenger for the divine. I will carry those light energies because they are so fine. And in fact, my energy, they do refine. Beloved friends, when I walk in the room and I hold the energy of the angelic realms, and I carry a high vibrational frequency with me, like we encourage you to do and be, people stop and they stare, and you can feel that they feel that there is a presence in the room far greater than ourselves. So when we walk with the beloved one, when we resonate with his healing, with his compassion and love, and when we share our heart from the celestial realms above, we bring a new level to the planet. We bring a new level to the planet. Oh, yes, we do. Higher vibrational frequencies will be yours. Do you want to learn how to be a healer? Bring the beloved one next to you. Imagine him coming and standing behind you this time, like this. Feel him standing, and I'm going to show you the visual right behind you, that crown right above you. Feel his hands upon your wings, upon your shoulders, bringing healing. Feel his eyes going through your eyes, so that, do you see these eyes? So that he is looking out through your eyes and lighting up the world, gazing through you. And so, if you are a healer and you lay hands on someone, or you are an oracle or a consultant and you read for someone, or you are the person who gave me my coffee at Starbucks the other day, or checked out my groceries, it doesn't matter. For when this divine light being flows through us, when we invoke his energy through working with these miracle messengers, and we invoke their energy every day, And today is the energy, the day we are invoking the energy of the Divine One, the Beloved, the Christ energies. When we invoke these energies, regardless of what we are doing, He is working with us. It is He who is sharing the energies. So, walk with me. I am by your side. Healing, compassion, and love within you reside. Share your heart. Because when you share from the heart, you are spreading miracle messages. You are raising the vibrational frequencies of hundreds of thousands of people around you. You are helping them step into their mastery. You see, beloved ones, when you say yes, yes, I am a master. Yes, okay, I will follow the signs. Then you become a part of the divine. And when you step into and you awaken your enthusiasm, your passion, your love for miracle mastery, say, for stepping into your own gifts and your own unique sacred powers and the work you're here to do, those people who have been waiting for you over here get it. And they leap out of the closets to come and work with you so they can receive their own miracles. And this may be just your friends and your family, and they see a light, a twinkle of delight. They wonder, they come closer. Beloved friends, they are awakening to miracles too. So when we step into our work courageously, it gives them the ability to step into theirs. When they step into theirs, they become the light, they turn around, shine so bright, and that's how the cycle goes. It's a miracle flow. I invite you to join our 44 days of awakening to miracles. Our 44 days of miracle messengers. I invite you to connect personally with the masters of miracles and experience this activation and awakening for yourself. Oh, yes. So, this is card day 12 of 44 days. Sign up at the website and you'll find more messages for you. Learn how to become your own oracle and miracle master. I'm so excited you're working with us. I look forward to our continued everything. If you want a private session or do you want to see more of the art, reach out to me, Joan at joanofangels.com. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Share the work. Like my YouTube page, like my Facebook page. You know how to do it far better than I do. But in this case, Miracle Mastery can be yours. Awaken to Miracles 2018. What else do you have to do? You certainly have nothing else to lose. Love to you.